All right, ladies and gentlemen, I had a request to talk about the NBA. Sure thing. No problem. But ironically, if you're going to talk about the NBA, you got to talk about the hottest team in the NBA, my San Antonio Spurs, winners of 11 straight. And I got some NFL head coaches who is on the hot seat. Find out from the Best Damn Podcast panel on YouTube who has the hottest seat and the safest seat. Live chat, let's punch in, baby. And you're going to punch in right here on the Real to Sports Talk Show.
I can't accept the loss, I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Many falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I risk anything to be great, and I'm not letting nobody rob me of my victory. Number one, that's what I'm meant to be. When by any means, only thing that makes sense to me, I can make nice or make history. I got that dog in me, yeah. Turn me up, big energy, got the crowd going nuts. I got that dog in me, yeah. Annie up, I take on anyone, I don't need a one-on-one. I got that dog in me, yeah. I'm talking all bite, no bark, I could rip your squad apart. I got that dog in me, yeah. Annie up, I take on anyone, I don't need a one-on-one. I got that dog in me, yeah. I'm talking all bite, no bark, I could rip your squad apart. I got that dog in me, so what's up? Yeah, so what's up? I told her move over. Enough of that mediocre, I've been the man since cruising around in the stroller. I got ice in my veins like a cut in Minnesota. Why not show you how I'm built? Come a little closer, ayy. Lot of heart, been smart, aura got a glow. We can restart, give head start, still get the same result. I'm about mine, don't you get it confused, I'm a win.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so very much for being here with us on this Saturday night. Wherever in the world you are watching us right now, we are the charismatic Real Sports Podcast, and this is the Real Sports Talk Show. And here we talk about the hottest news that's going on in the sports world. I'm talking about NBA, NFL. You want it? We got it. And this is the show where you can get some of the best debates, best discussions, real unbiased opinions right here, man. Right here on the Real to Sports Talk Show. I got some links. You can click on at the bottom of the this video, man. We got t-shirts, man. I got to sell some t-shirts. Y'all buy some of the t-shirts. I got t-shirts, I got hats, I got hoodies just sitting there. Listen, I will give it to you for the low. Let's go there and click and just give me some clicks. Do something. Clicks. The links is in the description, under the description box below. Speaking of Best Damn Podcast panel, we're sitting right here, ladies and gentlemen. We got half of them tonight. But we got the dog all night, ladies and gentlemen. But he is the host of Purple and Gold Bars podcast. You can catch him right over on YouTube. If you are a Minnesota Vikings fan, ladies and gentlemen, the man has it all for you right there on his show. Go to Purple and Gold Bars in the search bar on YouTube. But again, he is the man over there. He is the creator, the proprietor. He is the landlord, ladies and gentlemen. Latino Heat himself, residing right now in Toledo, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, he reigns supreme.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is I, the host of the Purple and Gold Bars, just like the host said. I am so honored and blessed to be here with you guys. I'm on my way home because I caught the best basketball game of the weekend. My under 9-year-olds, Columbus, Ohio area. We had a stomping today. My nephews, my twin boys, Zach and Alex. So big shout out to you guys. 37-7, massive win. It was such an incredible and fun time. I'm truly blessed, guys. So I wanted to shout them out and let them know that I had an incredible time, but I'm still traveling back to Canada. I'm just outside of Toledo here, and it would have been a disservice for me not to show up and greet you guys. I cannot thank you guys enough, chat, for being here. You guys are incredible. You guys tune in every week, coming in here for some of the best roundtable discussions. Like great analytical takes, some of the best minds in football that you're going to find. Anything much better than FS1, ESPN, whatever you want to throw out there. We just got it covered, guys. We got banter. We got personalities. We got it all. We got the dog. We got Canadian Destroyer Latino Heat. Orale, guys. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Saturday night. Just got paid. Well, I did. Oh boy, it's a hard not life for us. Oh boy, just paid my mortgage. Oh, but anyway, residing in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, he is the living legend. The man stands 6'3", 200, about 20 pounds of all smoothness and cool. He's too hot to handle. Too cold to hold, ladies and gentlemen. A pure gentleman. He is, ladies and gentlemen, representing the mighty Minnesota Vikings. He is the legendary Q Diggity Dog.
Hey. What's going on, people? Glad y'all able to tune in today. Always glad to see you. We welcome you. We welcome moms. And we just want to just thank you for just showing up, like Supreme said, every time and just giving your input and joining us in our podcast. We got a lot of things coming forward in the future, man. We got daylight saving time next Sunday. We get more sunlight, and we got the start of NFL season, March 11, baby. That next Wednesday. Yes, sir. It's gonna be a lot of moves going around, a lot of things going on. Team to teams, players moving on, the player team, man, just a exciting start of this NFL season. So y'all get ready, get yourself geared up to come on in here, give us a good content. And I know she, with her pad, her pen, she ready to take notes, and we ready to give it to you. So I'm telling you, just come in, get excited, and just enjoy yourself for these last couple of hours. And like I said, we like short. That host said we're short. We got 3, but our 3 will take on your 5 any day, baby. I tell you that. Rest up with you, and we will be victorious, baby. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. This is old school right here.
Let's
yes,
go.
Sir. Just come on in the house, baby. Have some fun, baby. Have some fun.
Let's go. Let's go. Speaking of Sheila Dupree, you already know, baby.
Hey, you already know, yes, sir. Out the gate, yes, sir.
Sheila Dupree
yes,
is in
sir.
the building.
Yes, sir.
What's going on? The small case, OH. Hello. Simply Ken. What's going on, Ken?
What up? Simply Ken.
What's going on? What up, though? What up?
Well, just come on in the house.
The suspect here. But hey. Dana Gaisley, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Live chat is here. Jack Lewis, he said, y'all see the first half of Tennessee versus Alabama game? I did not see it. Give me some feedback. Give me some feedback. What happened? Yeah, give me some feedback. I didn't see, but tell us what happened. Kenneth.
Shout out to the whole
M7C. He said,
let's go, Kenneth. Let's go.
Appreciate
you. Go, Ken. Go, Ken.
Go, Ken.
Get in there.
Banana's in the building. What's up, Banana? Said, what's up? Can't stay for long today. Hope you have a good rest of the night. Hope you do too, man. Appreciate you.
Let's go. You too, man. Me too.
Banana. Can I be it? All right, reading that one. Sam Wilk is in the building. What's going on,
Samuel?
What's up, Sam?
What's going on, brother?
Big Sam. I gotta remove some. Oh boy. God damn. Oh boy. I can't do that. It's 44-40 right now. What's up, Derpy?
Oh,
first. Okay.
That's a close game.
Right now. Tennessee's in the lead. Thank y'all. Thank you for the update, man. Keep me posted.
Absolutely.
Keep me posted, man. Keep me posted. Like, thumbs up, and subscribe on the bell, y'all. Tell him, Sam Wilt. You better
Let's
tell him.
go.
Tell him. 3 minutes into the second half. Okay, cool. Yeah, keep us updated, man. Appreciate that, man. Keep us updated. Woo! Live chat smoking tonight. Smoking. All right, man, let's go.
We like it.
All right, boys. Well, I want to, just wanted to tap in here at the beginning. I am on the road driving home. I still got another 2 hours before I even get back to the Canadian border. But I could not leave the chat hanging. I could not leave the hosts and my boys hanging. So I had to stop by and show you guys some love. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for joining us, guys. I really appreciate you guys. I am going to be away for the next 4 weeks. So I also want to take this moment to tell you guys that I'm going to miss you guys. I got, it's no secret that I'm a man of faith. And I got a ministry course here with my church that I got to take the next few Saturdays off. But once that's done, I'm going to be back, raring to go. The podcast will still be going live on my channel as well for those of you guys that tune in on my channel, because like you, Sam, and others as well, feel free to come in here and support and show some purple pride. Let everybody know this is the best spot, and I love every single one of you guys. Thank you so much. I will see you guys later. All right, host. Q Dog, you guys have a blessed night.
You too, brother.
Drive safe. You guys be good, man. I'll take care later. Bye, Miss Sheila Dupree. Thank you for your service. You are amazing as well. Thank you, guys. Bye, Sam. Bye, everybody. Take care, guys.
All right, brother. All right, you too, brother. All right, he reigns supreme. You know what? I ain't worried about it, because the dog is 4th and goal. And the dog, I'm just going to hand it off to the dog. The dog going to run it in. The dog going to run it in tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. Look, let's go. Come on, Tennessee. Rocky, top, big orange. Okay, Tennessee. Lakers got the Warriors in prime time on ABC in about an hour. Lakers and Warriors.
Ain't like it used to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It just ain't got that saying with it. Drive safe, Stan Will. Yep. That's Ohio State hat. What you doing in Canada? He's actually he said that he went to see his family in Ohio, so he's on his way back to Canada right now. Derpy Derp. Good, great tips, no doubt. That's what's up. Sam Wilt with the love, man. Appreciate everybody. Live chat is off the chain, y'all. Say Michigan sucks, man. Dang it. Michigan, did they lose? They was playing, I seen a little bit of that game. I was doing other things at the same time. Man, it's been busy for me this week. See, Dupree told her bye. All right, live chat. Listen, we want to hear from you guys. Me and the dog. You guys, I know the dog is the only podcast panel right now, but you can join him tonight. Come talk sports with the dog tonight. No, he was wearing I see he was wearing an Ohio State hat. Yeah, he drove his family and sister, I believe he said is in Ohio. So that man sacrificed for the show, man. I really appreciate Supreme, man. He really came through. The man was on the road, man. He stopped by still. It's great, man. Committed brother right there. Number of love for him. All right, let's get into it. I'm talking about. Let's get into it with my boys, the San Antonio Spurs. Hey, this is for Greg in Roanoke, Virginia. They work at Sam's Club. Greg, you've been asking me about when I'm going to talk about basketball. Here it is, brother, right here. I got your request. So shout out to you, Greg. Here we go. The San Antonio Spurs, Q, are on a roll. In his first season as the full-time head coach in San Antonio, Mitch Johnson has guided his talented and young roster to the second-best record in the Western Conference, including 11 straight wins, dating back to the start of February. Here are 10 key facts, Q, behind San Antonio's winning streak. One, their longest winning streak in a decade. We haven't had a winning streak like this since 2016, Q. Number two, it's the NBA's longest active streak. Number three, winning season secured. We are already going to the playoffs. Great. Number four, defensive dominance from Wembanyama. Absolutely. He averaging 3.6 blocks and 4.9 combined blocks and steals. Oh, my God. Number five, improved improved scoring attack. Number 6, high-flying offense. Spurs ranked 17th in the NBA in pace. Over the team on the 11-game winning streak, that number has jumped to 104 possessions per minute. We're running. Second highest mark in the league. Number 7, stacking wins on the road. Excellent wins on the road. Number 8, excelling against playoff caliber competition. Number 9, satisfied Phil Jackson's 40-20 rule. Let me explain that 40-20 rule real quick. I'll read this then. With their 8th win of the streak, the Spurs improved to 41-16. Well, 42 now. I think it's a little old. But meeting the unofficial requirement for title contention coined by legendary coach Phil Jackson, the 13-time NBA champion, famously believed that reaching 40 wins before 20 losses was the mark of a true championship contender. Only 4 NBA champions since 1980 failed to accomplish this feat, and the Spurs are one of just 3 teams to reach it this season: Oklahoma City and Detroit. So that's the 40-20 for Phil Jackson. If you ever hear that, he believed 40 wins and 20 means you definitely gonna win a championship. Gaining in the last but not least, gaining ground in the Western Conference. Before the streak began, San Antonio trailed the conference leading Oklahoma City Thunder by 5.5 games in the standings. The Spurs since cut that deficit to 2, making up for 3.5 games overall and 4 in the loss column. 4 in the loss column. The San Antonio Spurs, 40, which is now 43-16, second in the Western Conference, will look to extend their winning streak to 12 games. Well, it said 11 games, but this is old, against Brooklyn, which we beat. So we won 11 games straight. So I got to go to the OG here, of course. The San Antonio Spurs. Man, my dogs. It's been decades since we did anything. We're finally getting relevant. I'm very excited for my team. But just to start off to the dog, is the Spurs, Q, playoff ready?
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. As you said, you just explained it with the 40-20 rule, orchestrated by the great Phil Jackson.
Yes, sir.
So that means a lot. The man know what he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's been a minute. We know they're on their way. We want to look at this thing. That's like, to me, it's like 75% of your wins so far. So they come to play. This team, this organization, ever since Pop's been coaching them and winning the front office, it's been a class organization. We never see none of their players pretty much being in the news for any negativity, not that I know of. So these guys, they come to play ball. Wemby is a star, growing as a star right before our very eyes, and that we knew that he would be. He doesn't wear that number 1 for nothing.
Yes, sir.
He's establishing that physical presence, almost 4 blocks a game. So therefore, that you coming in that paint, let it be known that you will be met by the great Wemby. And
you got that right.
Yeah. So is a force to be reckoned with. It's definitely going to make you alter your game. I just really feel they're doing good. I think they're going to keep up the good work, and towards April we will see them in the playoffs. And the NBA, that's a different season, and so we'll see. I think they'll make it past the first round, definitely.
Hope
and
so.
They'll go from there. I know the first round probably a no-brainer, really. Even though the first round they moved their best out of 4 out of 7, instead of 3 out of 5.
Right.
And they rolling. Can't say nothing bad about them. It's a young team.
Yeah.
Got some young blood in here.
Yeah. It's good to see, man.
To these old heads out here like Stephen Curry and LeBron James, and some new Sherrills coming in, baby. Y'all got to get ready.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. Somebody stole your name, Q.
Who?
Cool Breeze. 718. Cool Breeze says Spurs. Spurs still a year or two away. I still got OKC coming out the West. Playoffs are different. Absolutely.
Yeah, playoffs is different. That's why I was just saying
I
Cool Breeze.
agree.
I mean, you kind of took the words right out of my mouth, Cool Breeze. Even with the Charlotte Hornets doing what they're doing, when you can win games during the regular season, moving around in different cities, but when you're compacted in that 7-game series, that's mano y mano. And so we haven't seen them in that type of ring yet. So when we see them in that ring yet, we can make a good assessment of them as far as how they can deal with a 7-game series.
Yeah. And Cool Breeze, I know as watching fans, as a fan watching playoffs around, for the many, many years, man. And I know the playoffs are different. I know. But man, as a Spurs fan, man, I am excited because last year at this time, man, we only won 28 games. We have 43 right now in the Western Conference. 43 right now because we beat Brooklyn. We're 43-16 right now. Last year we was 28-25. We sucked. For us to turn it around like this, I'm excited. Now I'm not going. You won't hear me say, "Oh, we're going to the NBA Finals" or anything like. No, I'm not. I'm not going to jump from A all the way to, ironically, Q. I'm not going to do that. But I am excited, man. I'm excited. We are playing good basketball, and that's what it's all about. I am excited for my boys, man. They are playing great basketball, and I love it. Hopefully, we can get we already going to the playoffs, but hopefully we can get, round after round. Man, we still got some good competition out here. The Minnesota Timberwolves are scary, bro. The Denver Nuggets, man, they won. They don't back down. We still got the veteran Steph Curry hanging around. Believe it or not, and y'all can say what y'all want, but them Lakers, they gonna hang around too. Oklahoma City, they gonna be there. They the champs. They're gonna Houston Rockets. Yes, sir. So it's still competition.
It's tough.
Yes, sir. This is. I'm not a regular season guy, but I have to get excited because we haven't done this in 10 years, man. 10 years, and I'm just excited. Cool Breeze, he said, you should be excited. They're young and scary. OKC had to feel some pain before they won. Absolutely. They did. Yeah, like I said, I'm not screaming NBA championship. It will be lovely, but I'm okay with this season, even if we lose. I'm okay, man, because now we're heading in the right direction, man. I'm tired of being at the bottom, and it's tough to see. Look at the Western Conference and to see, you down there like with the Kings and the Pelicans and the Jazz. That was tough, bro. That shit was tough. When I was like, God, man, my boy's got to get right. That boy's got to get right. But speaking of that, Q, look at this. Check the standings out, bro. As you said, the Houston Rockets, they're right behind us. Right behind us, the Denver Nuggets. See, that's what we got to play. I mean, that sums it up right there. This Jesus, look at the Mavericks, boy. You talk about a fall, Q. Good God Almighty, Dallas Mavericks.
Man, boy, they got blown out last night by
God damn.
Them Timberwolves put on them last night.
Yeah, boy.
I'm watching.
Boy, you talking about a fallout, bro. I think Q from Golden State down, it's all trash.
Yeah.
From Golden State down. And I don't even see Phoenix is barely hanging. Maybe Portland might catch Phoenix. They got a chance to catch Phoenix, but yeah, Western Conference ain't just what it used to be back then. Western Conference was real dominant back then.
Yeah, who's that right below Portland? What's that team? Right
the Clippers.
Clippers, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the Clippers. Cool Breeze, he says the Rockets would look different if Fred ain't got hurt. Absolutely right. Fred VanVleet. You're absolutely right. I like Fred, man. He's a modern day Derek Fisher. Fred VanVleet.
Good comparison.
Yeah, because man, every time, man, Derek Fisher, he's a pain in my ass. But boy, every time he shoot that ball, man, it's 90% is going in, bro.
Clutch.
It's going in. Clutch as hell. And Derek Fisher, man, he was something. And VanVleet, I could see that in him. VanVleet has a beautiful jump shot and is pretty accurate. Pretty accurate, man. The Rockets look good. And they will look even better. They probably would have got my Spurs though, if VanVleet was there, because VanVleet is he's A1, man. He is A1. He is A1. So about the let's go back to the Spurs, Q. How far do you think? How far do you think Victor Wembanyama can lead the Spurs, man, in this playoff? How far with your basketball pedigree here? How far do you think the Spurs can go in the playoffs?
That's a good question. I can't see him being in the likes of Kareem or the Dream, Hakeem Olajuwon. When I see him, I think what kind of really takes me away from his game is when he starts to handle the ball and shoot 3 pointers. I know he's talented and he can do that, but I think the more if he stay more dominant in the paint, I think that's an area that where he just needs to stay more. You know what I'm saying? That to be a leader, to be the kind of person like these old school centers that we used to see back in the day, that's going to take you to the promised land. These Moses Malone type of players. You can't be like that if you're starting to want to play on the outside. You need to roam that. You need to dominate that paint, offensive and defensive. That needs to be your area. That needs to be Wemby needs to control that. Don't nobody get through. Don't nobody gets through there unless they get through me.
Yeah.
And so he can't establish that mentality down there. I think he can carry this team to maybe a Western Conference championship or an NBA Finals. But I think he needs to establish the identity in the paint more.
I agree.
Stay away from that 3-pointer. I know it's entitled to him. I know he can do it. But I just think that I need to get somebody to make him stay more. He's more dominant in that painted area anyway.
Absolutely.
That's where he needs to make. He makes his money there. So we see defensively that he's a fly swatter. And so being in that, you can control things defensively and things like that. But I mean, with that though, you got to learn how to stay out of foul trouble. Yeah. Because one thing that you can get a big man on like that is get him in the early foul trouble. You get him, and it ain't gonna be. It's not worth nothing when you're sitting on there wasting minutes on the bench. You can't do the team no good. So I think he needs to. He needs to get up at least 30 a game. Yeah. If he get around that area where all these true dominant sons that we become the known. If he get around that average close to 30 a game, you couldn't do nothing with him then.
Right. You said something that's why I'm glad you're talking about this particular subject, because you said something that really enlightened me about being on the bench, and you're absolutely right. And when we played the Detroit Pistons, the Pistons they didn't do it until like the fourth quarter, but they went at Wemby to the point where they was drawing fouls, and he caught like 4 fouls. And we had like 3 minutes to go. I'm like, oh shit. Like we don't want this dude to foul out. But yeah, I agree with you. You got to stay away from the perimeter and stop playing perimeter defense. Let me jump over here. Sheila Dupree in basketball.
She knows basketball. She knows basketball. You read up her alley there, Doc.
Okay. Yeah. So the perimeter is when you go full out. Okay. So so I'll leave that alone then. All right. So yeah. so yeah, he needs to. I agree with you, Q. You need to stay out of foul trouble and get down. Not necessarily get down like Shaq and in battle, because that's not his style, and his frame is not that big or whatever. But he reminds me really, Q, of watching Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Really?
Tall, lanky. I mean, it's just like his ass.
But you're missing one thing.
What's that?
The infamous sky hook.
Woo!
Yes, sir.
That thing, boy. Woo.
Now, if he had one of them, he'd be deadly.
He'd be deadly, boy. I'm trying to tell you, ain't nobody stopping it.
Ain't nobody stopping it.
Man, Kareem scored 40 points on just hook shots.
Yeah, you couldn't stop it. That's one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know why some of these centers, the man scored over 39,000 points with that shot.
Damn right.
I don't understand why nobody didn't mimic it.
Yeah, and then everybody started mimicking it. Robert Parrish started doing it. Kevin McHale started doing it. Magic Johnson, he had a game winner on a hook shot against Boston. And it 87? Was it 87 finals? When he hit that with that running hook shot?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. Shaq started doing it. I mean, come on, bro. Come on with me. You gotta get old school's the best school, man. I agree with you.
He already almost there 3/4 there.
Come on.
All he got to do is just stop away from that perimeter stuff.
Stay away from the perimeter, man.
And do your damage down there and be a terrorizer.
Heck yeah. Hell yeah. Get that. Yeah. Stop. We got block them balls, man. Block them jokers, man. Cool breeze. Western Conference Finals, but that second round match up against Denver might be a problem. You're absolutely right, because like I said earlier, the Denver Nuggets are veterans, and they are former NBA champions, and they know how to win. They know how to win. Only thing about it, Mike Malone is not there, because I still think Mike Malone is the key nucleus to that successful Denver Nuggets team, and then they just got rid of him, and but they're hanging on. The Denver Nuggets are hanging on by a thin thread now, because they're not the same Nuggets 3 years ago. No. But they definitely are contenders. Respect to them. What's the conference finals? But if they play Denver in the second round, it might be a problem. Oh, it was a duplicate. The key for the Spurs is to win every game won in the playoffs. That's everybody.
That's everybody.
Everybody. You have to win game one. If you are a visiting team, you steal that game one, you take their balls away.
Can you please explain to Sheila Dupree what significance of winning game one as a visitor in the playoffs? As
a visitor, that means the moment. First of all, that means yes, sir. The momentum shifts towards you now, and then now you gain home court advantage throughout the playoffs. If you get that game one, you snatch the heart out of the home team.
Say it again.
You snatch the heart out of the home team.
That's what I'm talking about. I like to hear that.
You snatch the heart out their asses, and you take all the air out of that stadium. I've seen it over and over again in game ones. Man, that game one, everybody's stunned like, oh shit. I'm telling you, man, when you get that game one as a visiting team, it changes lineups, Q. It changes coaching styles. It changes everything, bro. It changes everything going back to the drawing board. Everything. Yes, sir. Everything.
Yeah. Everything. They're gonna sleep good that night.
Yes, sir. They're gonna sleep. If I was me personally, host, as a competitor, and I'm losing game one, I ain't going to sleep. Hell no. I ain't going to sleep. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be in the gym. I can't wait to game two.
Can't wait.
Game two. I'll be damned if I lose game two. That's me. That's me. Mm-hmm. Especially for a young team like the Spurs to build their confidence because they lack experience. Yes, they do. And I'm glad you said about the experience. We don't have a lot of experience. We do have De'Aaron Fox, who is considered a veteran, but to me is not a veteran.
He ain't that much.
No, sir, not playoffs at all. He went to the playoffs again against the Golden State Warriors. What was it, 3 years ago? That was great. That's when I fell in love with De'Aaron Fox. I said, this guy is the goddamn truth. He was putting Golden State on ice with the Kings when the Kings went to the playoffs. But Harrison Barnes is like the oldest guy there. And I didn't agree with Harrison Barnes being on the team, but I'm going to tell you something, man. He's really turned things around from my perspective. Harrison Barnes is doing a great job.
Well, you host, I'm glad you said something.
Yes, sir.
And I'm glad y'all mentioned it because I always say this in the playoff, especially when you're talking about a young team.
Yes, sir.
You're going to have you a savvy vet. And the reason why I say you got to have a savvy vet because they done been there before.
Yes.
They done been in these games, these playoff games, these pressure games on the road.
Yes, sir.
Especially these game 5. Game 5, Sheila, is usually the game in game series where it determines who gonna win that best of 7 series. Because especially when you're going nick to nick, you gotta have that game 5. Gotta have that game 5.
Yeah.
And then so when when the game is going and you need that clutch shot, these rookies, their eyes big as damn drills. They don't know what they ain't never been there before. They don't know how to. You need that savvy vet to come off that bench, and shoot that shot and make those clutch shots. And only they can do it.
Yeah, I'm talking about having fucking ice in his veins.
Ice.
That's why Robert Horry was so successful back then because he had ice in his veins and he was a killer. He's taking that shot and he gonna put that dagger in your heart. Robert Horry, bro. He has done it many times. Q have seen it. Q is my witness. He's seen it himself. He had Robert Horry, goddammit. I had Robert Horry. And every team he goes to, he's a killer.
Simply Ken said a vet isn't necessary. I don't believe that.
See, gotta have a vet, brother.
I don't believe that.
Barnes gotta be there, Iggy. Exactly. He has to. Harrison Barnes. He's not that guy coming out of North Carolina, Harrison Barnes, Tar Heels. He's not that guy that's gonna lead you. No, we're not asking for that. We should have went and got a shooter like Buddy Yield. We should have got somebody like that. We need a shooter that's gonna hit that goddamn clutch 3-pointer. Don't get me wrong, Harrison Barnes is nice, but we need somebody like Buddy Yield that can hit that 3-pointer.
What's up?
You need that vet, bro. You need that vet. How you think the Miami Heat got successful? You had from 2006, you had Alonzo Mourning, Gary Payton, Jason Williams.
Call me on the house. I'm ready.
I know that's right, Q.
I'm ready.
Yes, sir. You need that vet, man. You just need a scorer, a 3-point shooter, and 4 dogs. The recipe to success isn't the same, y'all. He said the game has changed. The league isn't driven on vets anymore. No, sir. No. Okay, so now you misunderstanding. You want that one, Q?
Yeah. Okay, that's what Mike was saying. We agree, and you agree that playoff ball is different than regular season.
Yes,
it's a lot of pressure. You know, a lot of these young players had not been there before, and you have pressure moments on the road, and especially on the road. And when you're trying to win a certain game in the playoff, and some of these guys, man, not have been there, man, and they'll miss clutch shots. That's when I say the true savvy vet that's been around for a while, been through these type of moments. It's not the fact that they're gonna be an offensive scorer, but they just hit those shots when the team need them. That's where you need that savvy vet. It comes into play all the time, especially in the playoffs. I'm telling you, it comes in. You're gonna need that savvy vet.
Yeah, you're gonna need them. You're gonna need them, man. And I'm gonna give you another example of it. If let's say simply Ken, let's say you on a plane, you get on a plane for the very first time. You nervous as hell. You nervous. You get on a plane. And then you call up a friend that's been on several flights. He ain't as nervous as you. So what he's going to do, he's going to keep you calm while you get on that plane. Because if you get on that plane, you're going to be scared shitless. But if you get that friend that's been on there before, he's going to be like, come on, bro, I got you. Come on, bro. Don't worry about nothing. Just be calm, man. Be cool. That's how it is in the NBA at a high intense game like the NBA Finals. When you nervous, here it is, you down 2 points with 4 seconds to go. You know, you need that vet that's going to keep things calm. That's why Udonis Haslem did such a great job as a veteran, because he kept those young Miami Heat players calm. He kept them calm. Juwan Howard did it before he retired with the Miami Heat. He kept them calm. So that's why we say the importance of the vet, not to score 40 points or 50 points or nothing like that. No, sir. No. We're not saying that. You're not saying that. We just want you need veterans. You need veterans in life. They, biblically they say they call the old because they know the way. So that's what we were saying. Cool Breeze. Regular season success don't necessarily translate to playoff success. Very true. I said that earlier. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. And it doesn't. I'm just happy because we haven't done this in 10 years. And I'm, as a Spurs fan, we've been down in the dumps. And for us to finally get some wins and start to get relevant again, I am so happy. I am so happy. And it's the NBA. And I got a request because they say hosts don't never talk about NBA. So you can't talk about the NBA without talking about the San Antonio Spurs, which ironically is the hottest team in basketball right now. I'm an OG, but I see things have changed. Look at the teams that have been winning. The teams don't have vets. Indiana, Oklahoma City, Denver, Cleveland. He says, name a vet in either of these teams that made an impact in the playoffs the last 5 years. Name a vet.
I mean,
Indiana. Look at Miles Turner. They just went to the finals. Miles Turner. What are you saying? Miles Turner went. It worked out for OKC. It worked out for them. They didn't have any vets, but OKC they got there because they played great defense. Their defense got them there. So yeah, I'm not saying it works every single time. I'm not saying that, simply Ken. I'm saying that the veteran, Miles isn't a legit vet. Are you kidding me? He was the longest Indiana Pacer at the time. He's been with the Pacers since what, 20?
He's been a long time.
Yeah, he's a vet, bro.
Yeah, a long time.
Oh yeah, he's a vet, man. Yes, sir. He's a vet, bro. But I see 8 years. 8 years, you're a vet. 8 years, that's a veteran.
That's a vet.
Miles Turner, let me break you down for Miles Turner. He's been going through with the Indiana Pacers when they was low. And then now he goes to the finals. That's a vet. He's been through it. He's been to the bottom, and now he's at the top. That's a vet. Okay. Sippy Kid he go get me. Okay. What's up? Agree to disagree. What's up, bro?
Agree to disagree.
He said, drop the link for my co-host. This is a great convo. Yeah, I seen the link. I send it to you in a few seconds. Oh man. 5 or 6 years, you a vet now. Cool Breeze. Okay, 5 or 6 years. What you think, Q?
No, I say 8, 9.
Okay. That's what I say, man.
Like, 8, 9.
He said, okay, kid, give me the date, boy. A2D is in the building all day, baby. Simply Kid. He said, all right, he said another vet. Name another vet. Okay, so Cleveland. Who you say? Cleveland? Cleveland, Denver. Denver, and who else?
You said OKC.
OKC didn't have a vet. No, they didn't.
Right.
But they got there on defense. They're the best defense in the league. 10 or more is a vet. Give me players that's been in the league, that's been on the same team for 10 years, or just been in the league. Not hardly. The class of 2003 is gone. LeBron James is the last one standing. So I mean, it's hard to even players that's winning 10 and that's been at 10.
Yep. So you talking about like 2016, right?
Yeah, exactly. Some of the players are gone, and the way injuries are piling up, they quitting in fucking year 3.
Yeah, a lot of players don't last long.
No, that's what I'm saying. They just
Not
don't, bro.
days.
No, sir.
Don't do 10 years.
No, hell no, they don't, bro. They don't. But I like Kid, man. Kid. I like Kid. He talk good stuff though. Now Cleveland, the Cavaliers, they didn't go so far. And did they have any veterans? No, they don't. It didn't work out for them. It just didn't work out. The Golden State Warriors in 2015 did. They had David West. They had guys like that. I mean, it just worked out, man. Vets are not making an impact anymore, for real. It's changed, y'all. And it has. And I agree with you. And it has. And the game has changed, brother. It has. But we're speaking from older school perspective that the vets do help, man. Vets help out in the locker room. You need an adult in the room. Cool Breeze, tell them again. You need a vet.
Yep.
You need a vet, brother. Simply Ken, you say you're an OG, but I guarantee you, man, it's a 25-year-old guy here that needs somebody like you, bro. Because you're a veteran. Again, I use the analogy, if you're going on an airplane for the first time and you need a friend to go with you, you're not going to get a friend that ain't never flown either. You're going to get a friend that's been there before. That's why we go to the OGs, because the OGs have been there before. You see what I'm saying? KD isn't doing it. Kyrie isn't doing it. Steph, they are vets. That recipe isn't working. First of all, you're right, because those three men are not leaders. Steph Curry is not a guy that's going to, hey, man, you know, this and this. And no, he's not that type. Kyrie Irving, his ass barely played 20 games a season. No. Kevin Durant is not like that. Kevin Durant still getting pointers from Akeem Olajuwon. No, those guys are not leaders. No. They're superstars. You can't be, it's not. Kobe Bryant was that guy. Right, Q?
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant was the guy. He was the guy that's gonna take you on his wing and whatever. No. I know I'm with you. I'm with y'all. That vets used to be necessary. And it used to be, and it little by little it is phasing out. I agree with you. It is phasing out. These current players don't respect vets. No, sir, they don't. That's why they're beginning to phase out. They think they know it all. That's why they shooting all these goddamn 3-pointers. Tripping me out. Their M's didn't type of leaders. Leaders by example and vocal leaders. Exactly. Cool Breeze. Exactly. You got to have OGs. You got to have veterans. Y'all see this man right there? He is the OG of the show. He's a veteran. So he's seen more football and more basketball than all of us. So some things we go to him because he's an OG. He's been there. You see what I'm saying? It's the same way. If he was on a basketball team, even though I've been playing basketball, Q, what you think, man? Q, what you think? Because goddamn Q. And Q gonna be like, oh, man, you know what?
Should I follow through, baby?
Just chill out. I'm ready to get at him. But Q might say, hold on, dog. Just chill for a minute. Hold on. Don't use all your energy. Don't use all the energy like that. Don't use all the energy too much. And I'm like, man, forget this OG. I'm about to get this motherfucker. Let's go, man. Take out this ball, man. Let's go. Goddamn. And OG like, nah, man, just chill, dog. Just chill. Listen. Just chill out. You need that conscience, man. Right. You need that, man. You need that. Yes, sir. Shout out to Q Dog. Absolutely, man. You need that OG, bro. I'm tell you, man. Yep, they're getting paid too much to listen to it. Boy, absolutely, kid. Absolutely, bro. Oh man. I gotta send you that link, A2D. I got you, bro. I got you. Well, yeah, man. Hey, Greg, you can't say it now. We talking about basketball. I brung basketball, man. Appreciate you, Ken. A2D, Cool Breeze. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate y'all in the live chat, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate y'all. Let's go to the gridiron, OG. Let's go to the gridiron here.
You get in there.
Let's get in there, baby. Which NFL coach is on the hot seat? Ooh, woo. Oh man, love to you, bro. Ken, we appreciate it.
Love you too, bro.
This is the place to be, Ken, if you're gonna get some of the best discussions. And me and Q and everybody else, man, we don't jump on nobody because of their opinion. No, your opinion is your opinion, but we respect it. you know, we in the same building, just different views. You know, so I mean, you know, we respect all, man, and we love you too, bro, no doubt. But yeah, Q, we got some coaches, Q, that's on the hot seat, brother. Yes, sir. Talk to me.
Why ain't got KOC up there?
Huh?
Why he ain't up there? Man, why he ain't got him up there, bro?
I tell you,
he ain't know what you're saying.
They're gonna tap Realtor, Sports Park, Real Sports Podcast, and Chat family. Respect, stay consistent here. What's up, Time? Time 18, 188, man. You already know. You already know he's definitely in the building.
Yes,
What's up,
sir.
baby? Oh, yeah. Oh, you know, okay. I tell you what, Q. KOC is there, baby. There's the list right there. There you go.
Go.
Okay, so here we go, OG. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Q. So there's 10 coaches right now, Q.
Yes, sir.
On the hot seat for the 2026 season coming up. You got Aaron Glenn for the Jets, Nick Sirianni, Philadelphia Eagles, Todd Bowles, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Dave Canales for the Carolina Panthers, Zach Taylor, Cincinnati Bengals, Shane Steichen, Indianapolis Colts, your coach, Kevin O'Connell, Minnesota Vikings, Dan Quinn, Washington Commanders, Matt LaFleur, Green Bay Packers, and Brian Schottenheimer for the Dallas Cowboys. Now, God damn. Now, you're talking about hot seat, my brother. I'm talking about hot.
1-4 for the coaching staff.
Yeah.
Coaching. Wow.
It is hot. It is hot, brother.
Yeah.
So my question to you, brother, is two questions. It's a two-part question. Who do you think has the hottest seat on this list? And who is the safest seat? Who got the safest seat on this list?
Ooh, this is a tough thing right here.
I got you today.
Let me take the moment out to explain this to she.
Yes, sir.
When we're talking about the hottest coaching, the title is the coaching hot seats ranking. We're talking about coaches with the hot seat. As these coaches go into the NFL, to this season, they have to get it done. They have to win a winning season. If they don't, they gone.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
what it means. Hot seat.
Hot.
Yeah. You got to get it done.
Yep.
To answer your question, woo.
Come on with it.
Oh, it's rough.
God, I know it, brother. I know it.
I'm going to go with the least first. Let me go with the least. It seems
Come
like
on, whatever you got.
Easier.
Yes, sir. Take your time, brother. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time, bro.
I'm gonna say Matt LaFleur.
Matt LaFleur got the hottest seat. Okay.
No, I said the least.
The least. I'm sorry. Okay, the least. Okay. I'm
gonna go with the least.
So he's safe. He's safe.
Yeah, I think the reason why I can say Matt LaFleur because Matt LaFleur is an offensive genius. Even though I think he get bad quarterback play from Love, he still seems to put this team in a position at least to be in the playoffs. Yes. But they're not making it past the first round, and I think that it's going to be fall on Jordan Love. I think that's what's making his seat so hot because he's getting bad quarterback play.
Absolutely.
So, but as far as him as coach himself, I say he's the least.
Okay. Well, let me jump to the live chat real quick since you say he's the least. Cool Breeze said Glenn's sitting on a very hot seat just because he's in New York. He said that's a good list. Yes, sir. Thank you. Dan Quinn already on the hot. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, man. Agree. Disagree. A2D, man. Of course. He says Matt LaFleur. He agreed with you, Q. Going with, but Q is going with the safe. He says Q said that Matt LaFleur is the safest out of.
Yeah, he's the least.
He's the least.
First,
yeah, he's the lead.
Because if you look at the rest of the list, to me,
appreciate you saying, Will.
Everybody sees those are pretty damn warm. I'm telling you that much, right?
Yes, sir.
Brian Schottenheimer, you just had the Dallas Cowboys. That's how they get down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think he did a pretty good job, but it's the Dallas Cowboys. So, Aaron Glenn.
Aaron Glenn, definitely. I believe everybody on that list should go except LaFleur. The Green Bay Giants coach is a pretty good damn coach. I'm better than everybody on that list except Nick has to go. Ooh, hold on, Q. Live chat is popping. Sheila Dupree said, "Okay, damn." Zach Taylor has the hottest seat. Ooh, A2D. I see where you're going with that. Nick is probably the biggest disappointment. Live chat, talk to us tonight.
All right, bring it on in. Bring it on in.
They're talking. The best coach on that list is LaFleur. Green Bay Packers coach. He did it with Aaron Rodgers, and he did it with Jordan Love. He deserved to stay. He agreed with you, Q.
All right. I'm hit a home run on that one.
Yes, sir. Matt just signed an extension. He's the safest. Wow.
He did sign
Q. All right, Q. So you said, so you got the live chat agreeing with you, Q. They saying that Matt is the safest. Nah, give me the hot.
Ooh, woo.
Give me the hot.
I'm gonna rule out Dave Connells.
Okay.
I'm gonna rule out Shane Steichen.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of rule out Brian Schottenheimer. So it's gonna go down to Aaron Glenn, Nick Sirianni, Todd Bowles, and Dan Quinn. Then I'm going down to he has a way of sticking around for some reason. I'm gonna say Todd Bowles.
He lied, boy. Chip though. He deserved that time. Yeah.
It's between Quinn, Nick Sirianni, and Aaron Glenn.
He made them relevant again. Quinn. Ooh.
Aaron Glenn, I want to say that, but they gave up. They damn near destroyed the whole team last year. Okay. So I can't say his season's hot because you're not giving nothing to work with. You gave him a whole lot of, got rid of a whole lot of players to get a whole lot of first round picks in this draft so they can build. So I can't say his season's hot. You're not really giving him nothing to work with. You gave up the damn phone.
Yeah.
Destroyed the team last year.
Absolutely.
So it's gonna be between Nick Sirianni, Dan Quinn.
It's a good list, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good damn list. But I'm gonna go with they had bad play. Quarterback got hurt and just wasn't the same team last year. The Commanders.
Come on, live chat. Who y'all got? Y'all help the dog out.
You help me out. Who you think got the hottest seat? I'm gonna go with them.
Come on, you can go with them. I think I know where you're going, but you can go with them. It's all good. Talk about them while you're there.
I'm gonna say Nick Sirianni because they're just coming off a Super Bowl a couple years ago. Still got some of them players intact, and they kind of lost some of their identity last year. And so we know, and that's because of the Philadelphia fans.
Yes, sir.
I mean, they rowdy. They expect a whole lot. These fans ain't gonna take losing.
Yes, sir.
Not long. Hell no. They're not finna walk around with no paper bags on their damn head. That ain't finna happen. So he's in a rough place. I think he needs to start with AJ Brown. Get him up out of camp.
Okay.
You get him up out of camp, get you another receiver in there and starts to go back to what got y'all to the Super Bowl, get that defense about right. But I would say between him and Dan Quinn, just because of the pressure in Philly.
Yeah.
I would go with Nick Sirianni. I mean, a lot of would say Dan Quinn, but I say Nick Sirianni.
Nick Sirianni? Okay. He said the Eagles got locker room ego issues. Yes, they do. They got a lot of locker room issues going on. Absolutely. He said, look at how J.J. McCarthy played this year. We all know Minnesota make a mistake by giving away Sam Darnold. Can you play? And he made it to the playoffs. with Minnesota, and you don't fire the coach.
Let me take back on that one real quick.
Oh, okay, sure.
I understand what everybody was saying, but that was more of a Kwesi move. Kevin O'Connell did not like JJ McCarthy. He knew his mechanics wasn't ready. That's why he was shooting for your boy up there in New England. He was trying his best to get him because that Kwesi wanted him because that was his draft pick. So they had to go along with what Kwesi wanted. He wanted to keep Sam Donald, but Kwesi didn't want to pay Sam Donald. That was a Kwesi move. Didn't have nothing to do with KOC.
Right.
So that's why Kwesi is gone. So all the moves now, you're gonna see the KOC is getting the people that he wanted.
Gotcha.
So all that was on Kwesi.
On Kwesi, GM. I believe Nick for the Philadelphia Eagles have the hottest seat out of all.
They go time.
That's right. Other coaches on that list, because he has a team that is better than everybody else's, has to be Nick.
Yep, gotta be Nick. Gotta be.
Zach gotta go. He's 52 and 63 over the last 7 years. Okay, let me jump in there real quick. I gotta say something on him. I'm gonna say I'm gonna start like Q, the safest. The safest guy on this list is Dave Canellis. He's the safest guy. Dave Canellis is the safest of the safe. He's goddamn. He's super safe, bro. Because he took Carolina, he's taken to Carolina from rags to riches, and he's continuing to do that. He's doing a great job in Carolina. He's bringing excitement to Carolina, and he's young. He's definitely going to be the safest. The guy who's on a hot seat, on a really hot seat, I would probably go with, man, it's a tie. It's a tie. Zach Taylor, number one, though. Zach Taylor has to go. You have a quarterback like Joe Burrow. You have one of the top receivers in the league in Jamar Chase. Like, you got to go. And just like Ken say, they are 52 and 63 in the last 7 years, Q.
Yeah, that's terrible. I'm surprised they didn't cut his throat by now.
Exactly, bro.
I don't understand that. That's why they're hanging on to him.
Exactly. They're hanging on him by thin thread. And the Cincinnati Bengals, who made some of the worst decisions in football last season, you can't pay Trey Hendrickson. You can't pay him because you gave you gave Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase and T. Higgins a major bag. So you can't even build a defense with Trey Hendrickson. You can't keep him. So I mean, come on, man. Zach Taylor has to go. Yeah, he's the one. He's the one that has to go. He's the one, to me, that's on the hot seat. Dave Canellis is the safest. But I'm gonna throw up for honorable mention. Kevin O'Connell. If he don't do it this year, man.
Oh yeah, I already know KOC going. And he knows that. And I think you're going to get the best performance out of KOC.
Yeah.
But I got a question for you and also with the live chat.
Yes, sir.
With y'all saying that who team that has to go going into the regular season, how many losing games until you release that coach?
Great question. Okay, because Cincinnati been supposed to get rid of this guy. My English is all jacked up. Been supposed, but he's supposed to be out of here. But right now, Q, I think they will give Zach Taylor a minimum of 5 games.
How many losses would you have to see starting from the beginning of the season for you to let him go?
3.
3 losses?
3. In the AFC, yes, 3.
So he could be 2 and 3. You're still fine.
Yeah. It's
okay. Okay. With a 1 and 4 start, I can see that.
Yeah.
You don't want to keep that trickling down. You don't want to keep the 1 and 4. You already know where that's headed. 1 and 4. Okay, we're going to base this on 5 games with these losing coaches that y'all say that's on the hot seat. We base it on 5 games.
Yes, sir.
What record would keep them in going on to the regular season, and what record would get them fired early in 5 games?
In 5 games, you have to be either 4-1 or 3-2. You have to, because I mean, you in the AFC, you got, and you have to. Let's say you ain't in. Let's say Baltimore is leading that division. You're gonna have to stay irrelevant because there's only 3 playoff spots behind those divisions. So you got to be in that. I know it's early in the season, but you got to have some kind of stride in the beginning of the season in order to get there to that finish line. You don't want to be 1-4 and you got to climb and struggle and fight and claw just to get to the playoffs. No.
Well, let me ask you another question.
Yes, sir. Yes,
With
sir.
this list that you have, and we know that these are the hot coaches that with the hot seats going in to the beginning of the playoff. We basing this on the first 5 games, and so we go at the first 5 games. So, to me, you basically, like you say, you got to be 4-1 or 2 or 3-2 in order to keep your job.
Yeah,
that's all these coaches, all these on this team, all of them. You got to show some progress going into your 6th game, because they're not gonna let a snowball effect happen all season long.
Never come back no more. That's right. That's right, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure for a team within the first 5 games. Anybody can turn the team around, but they don't have an opportunity to turn the team around. These owners want instant results. They want them off top.
But with Cincinnati, it shouldn't be no instant results, because this team went to the Super Bowl a few years back. They went to the Super Bowl,
right?
And then you got one of the best wide receivers in the league in Jamar Chase,
right?
Like, you know, you in the AFC North, where you got to keep up with Pittsburgh and Baltimore.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's not really about the division to me. It's about to me. Are you got this team going in and winning? Are you going in towards a winning season?
Right.
And the first 5 games will indicate that, and that's a lot of pressure. The first 5 games.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So your margin of error is very thin within the first 5 games, because 1-4 definitely ain't gonna cut it. Your ass out of here.
Out.
You gone 1-4, you're done. Done. That means if you lose 4 games within the 5, they're not going to keep. They're going to keep allowing you to keep coaching that team. They see and they got 16-game season. They want that team to be saved for that season. You out of here.
Yeah, so that's when they started hitting the panic button. Then.
Yeah, you see this list right here, Sheila Pre. These guys are on a lot of pressure.
A lot. They got
pressure. One thing about pressure, it's gonna make you a diamond or gonna bust you out like a pipe.
Yeah, pressure bust diamonds or bust pipes. That's right.
Right
about that. And this is why the NFL draft is so important. And this is why these picks in the draft are so important, because it determines your job. It determines the future of the organization. These coaches, again, like the dog just said, they are under pressure. And it sucks to be John Gruden said it. It sucks being the head coach at times, because it's so much pressure.
And another thing, host, that I hate for. I mean, whatever the injury bug bite and do no fault of their own.
Yeah,
we know the injury bug do bite now, and so when the injury bug,
that's what happened to Cincinnati.
Yeah. I mean, but if it happens again to Zach Taylor, they ain't trying to hear that shit. No. I'm telling you that right now. No. They ain't trying to hear that, bro.
Nope.
They gonna think you bad luck. Get you out of there.
Yep, they're gonna get you out of there. They're gonna get you out of there because they already tired of you anyway. They dealing with you now. Yeah, but now you got one more slip up, you out of here. Because the Bengals, they're trying to move on. Teams trying to move on, man. Bengals players getting expensive. I think their window is closed. Absolutely. Again, Joe Burrow, T. Higgins, and Jamar Chase, they held that organization up, especially Jamar Chase. This son of a bitch didn't even come to OTAs, bro. Because he wanted to get paid. I hate when players do that. I hate when they do that, man. Le'Veon Bell started it. He's not coming until you get paid. That's crazy. Emmitt Smith did it. Emmitt Smith started it. Was it nobody better than that non-running talented Tom Brady when it came to being clutch? Because you knew when he had the ball, there was a chance he could win the game at the end of the game. Yeah, absolutely. Tom Brady is one of the most clutch. That's why I like diamonds. Sheila Dupree.
Yeah, she do like that.
Talk what old print. What was it? Diamonds and pearls. You know, I ain't gonna say it because my voice is all shot. Do 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 do. Yeah. All the money is on the Bengals offensive side of the ball. Absolutely.
That's true.
And they did not spend money on defense. That's why their defense suffered. And that's why they could not pay Trey Hendrickson. Because if you look at the trade deadline last year, who was one of the top guys to get traded? Trey Hendrickson, the best defensive player on that team. You have to pay the defense. But Cincinnati made some of the dumbest decisions by giving Jamar Chase, the crybaby, and T. Higgins, who's a bona fide number 2, a lot of money. A lot of money.
I think they were bringing on Joe Burrow so bad.
Yes.
They didn't think those injuries. They didn't know the injury was gonna come back.
And then Browning turned around and get hurt. Now you got no quarterback. Now you got to call on 40-year-old at the time Joe Flacco. I mean, come on. What is these organizations thinking? Look at the Indianapolis Colts. Daniel Jones go down.
Unless Chase want to rework his contract so he can free up some money and get somebody on the deep. I doubt that.
Man, this is crazy. It's crazy. And I remember Dak Prescott saying, I'm not taking no pay cut like Tom Brady because his wife makes more than him. That's why you are the team and you are on Joe Burrow. That's why you got the defense you got. Yeah. Cincinnati would not be. I'm telling you, man, you have to have defense.
Yeah, have defense, man. Sometimes
you can put up all the goddamn points you want to, but if you win 51-48, bro, that's not a good game.
No, you can't stop nobody.
No, you can't stop them. That's not a good game. You won, but it's not a good game. I wouldn't be satisfied with it. Now, yeah, we won 51 points, but we also gave them 48. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, this list, man, and I'm gonna go with Nick. A lot of y'all on the lives, y'all say Nick Sirianni, and I think I'm gonna start with Aaron Glenn real quick. Aaron Glenn, he should not. I mean, come on, man. Aaron Glenn, that was his first year. He started off 3-9. It's the Jets, for crying out loud. Like they are so at a rebuild, it ain't funny. So I wouldn't say get rid of him just yet. I give him another year or two to get things going. And Nick Sirianni, I think Nick Sirianni, and a lot of people do not like him, and some Eagle fans don't like him. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. The guy coaches his ass off, and you may not like him, and you may not like his decisions, but the guy's a winner. And I think they're gonna keep Nick Sirianni, and it's the best interest to keep Nick Sirianni so they can continue to win that division. The Redskins are not gonna win. The Giants are they're going to be on the rebuild. Cowboys, defense is a little suck on that one. So it looks like it's going to be Philadelphia again in that NFC East. But yeah, man, LaFleur, I can see LaFleur too, man. I see Green Bay can probably get tired of him too. But LaFleur is such a great coach. He is such a great coach, great play caller. But man, we say that. But if the Packers organization, man, are they saying it? That's the question. That is the question. No, it's the Jets. The Patriots were terrible too. And what did Robert Kraft do? He got rid of Mayo his first year, and Robert Kraft was close to that man. No, what New England did, they spent $350 million on their roster. That's what they did in the offseason. That's what they did. He cleaned house. Yeah. He spent $350 million
in free agency.
Yes, sir. He sure did. That's why that team is how they are now. But the Jets are just the Jets. You know, and Aaron Rodgers, when he came, he brought Anthony Lazard with him. And he brought to exact. That's Aaron Rodgers, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. But he I mean, after that, man, it's just they went back to the Jets. Sauce Gardner, who's overrated to me, he left. You know, so now Quentin Williams, he went to Dallas. So all the pieces are beginning to crumble from this Jets team, And so happened Aaron Glenn has joined them, and he don't have nothing but Will McDonald, who he's barely hanging on to. Packers don't like to spend money anymore. No, they don't. Nor does Carolina. Nor does Carolina. They spent the money, but they need a coach in the New England Patriots coaches in the New England Patriots coaches better than all those coaches you named on there. Vrabel, yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna say better, but I mean, Vrabel is a defensive guy, and the only defensive guy, well, only three defensive guys on here, and that's Aaron Glenn, Todd Bowles, and Dan Quinn. Those guys are three different guys, and all three of them has been defensive coordinators. The rest of them is offense, all offense. But yeah, man, this is all these guys. I think Dave Canellis is the safest because he's taking not Arizona. Lord have mercy. The Carolina Panthers. He's doing a lot better than in Carolina. Like I said, he brings us some excitement, and he has a shot now, especially with the dismantling queue of the Atlanta Falcons. Oh my God, they're gonna go to shits. And then the Saints. The Saints might be, I don't know. The NFC South is just it's such at a disarray. You don't even know who's gonna come out of it. Most likely it's gonna be Tampa though. A2D. He said Todd Bowles can match up with New England's head coach. Absolutely. Todd Bowles knows what he's talking about, man. Todd Bowles, man.
He's been around a little bit. He's
been around. Exactly. Oh, yeah. Todd Bowles no defense now. Agreed. Yes, sir.
I got a question for the live.
Yes, sir. Come on with it. Yes, sir.
I want to ask y'all a question. Do y'all think Christian Gonzalez, the cornerback of the New England Patriots, is the next Deion Sanders?
Oh,
that boy can cover, man. I can see that when I say that boy can cover, he can cover. You don't get too much past him when he on you.
Deion Sanders.
I'm saying he's not there yet, but I think he's young. But the way he's playing, bro,
It's a great question.
Yeah, I think he is.
The next Deion?
No, I think he's gonna be.
Shit.
Give him some time. That boy right there, boy, I'll tell you, he's a quilt coverer now. He cover you like a blanket.
We'll see. I gotta see a little bit more.
I'm saying he just started. But I can see it in him.
Yeah, that Super Bowl really defied him. He saved New England. God.
Oh yeah, he saved him. He saved them, boy. He shut your boy down.
They would have had about 40 points if it weren't for him.
Yeah. His man didn't get off.
Yeah, I agree with you, bro. Do y'all think Mike Tomlin should have kept coaching? What you think, Q?
No. I think really that's a long time to be with an organization. And that's a lot of maybe he needs to take time out. Maybe like Mike Vrabel and come back. But no, just take a break. 18 years, long time to coach one team. Take you a couple years off.
Yeah. I agree with the dog on that too. He's definitely not the next Deion Sanders, but I would say he's the next Revis. Hey, shit, either or.
I'll tell you, he gonna be the next Deion, bro.
Yeah, Christian,
he start getting his hands on that ball. The only difference is now I can't see him taking it back to the house like that. But far as quilt coverage, man, he's on the island by himself.
Yeah, that's Revis. Yeah, that's Revis all day right there. Yeah, I agree with you on that, Q. I agree with you. I ain't gonna fight with you on that one.
Yeah.
New England Patriots is my team. I believe he's going to be better than Jalen. Oh man, what? Jalen Ramsey? Of course he is.
Yeah, he got
Then Jalen Ramsey in Seattle had a guy that was eating everybody up, and he was quiet in the Super Bowl, which is you talking about JSN. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, I agree, man. Gonzalez, like I said, man, he really impressed me. I knew about him, but he really impressed me on the big stage like that. Hell no. Yeah, that was good, bro. Like that was good play by Chris. Like I say, man, he saved New England and he kept New England in the game, man. He really did.
By himself.
Yes, sir, he did. He sure did, man. So, man, I tell you. Come on, y'all. There's one prime. No one else is close. I agree with you on that too, man. It's hard to put somebody in Deion's shoes, but because we are limited to superstar cornerbacks now, you can't name a great cornerback how we used to. Cornerbacks was like one of the hottest spots, but not no more. Like we cornerbacks are getting.
Well, we have generational players. We have generational players that come along, and do just like the greats do. You just take it takes time, but
yeah,
we'll see players. It might not be in our lifetime, but we'll see some.
Exactly. What really impressed me though, my brothers, is when that cornerback for Denver, who is all pro, went up to Gonzalez and said, "Man, you are the truth." That's big. Oh, you talking about first of all, Surtain. First of all, I wouldn't have said that shit to another player. You crazy as hell. No, you ain't nothing, motherfucker.
Hey, bro, game hey, talent recognize talent.
Yeah, but I ain't finna go up to him and tell him that.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell him neither.
Hell no.
But that's what I'm talking about. That dude, that Christian Gonzalez, man, that dude gonna be good as hell. He's gonna be good, bro.
Yeah.
He got 2 years in the league. 2 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another guy's gonna be good too, man. Is Kyle Hamilton, man. Kyle Hamilton for the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, we played them this year too. I want to see him and Justin Jefferson go at it. That's prime time now, baby.
Jay Jealous, baby. Jay Jealous, that would be Exactly. Oh man, live chat. Thank you guys. It was fun tonight. It's fun tonight. It was fun. The hot seat.
Good. That's a good list, host. Good list.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, man. It's a good topic to talk about too, man. It ain't really nothing going on in football right now, but you can always have topics, man, and you can always, when you got a live chat like this, man, why not?
And we gonna get
why not, man? Why not?
Next week. Get holler next week, baby.
Yes, sir. OG in today's game with these young brothers today recognize the real. Now, if I'm a wide receiver, I wouldn't say that to him, but he's another quarterback. No, I wouldn't say none of that shit. I would not give him no props. Hell no. I do it in the media or something like that, but I wouldn't. Nah, hell no. Nah.
You wouldn't walk up to him and hand it to him, huh?
Hell no. I'm ready to play you, bro. You crazy, huh? I ain't doing that.
They play the same position though.
That don't matter. If he ain't on my team, brother.
You ain't gonna say nobody play corner better than you, huh?
Nah, hell no. Nah, bro. It's like swapping jerseys, bro.
Don't even go there. Don't even go there.
Sheila Dupree, she said, "Good job tonight, guys. I totally enjoyed it." Well, as long as you enjoyed it, Sheila Dupree,
I'm glad you took down good notes, baby.
I can go to sleep
every week.
I can go to bed tonight.
You will be the first NFL female coach to ever coach in the NFL. You keep those notes up.
Teflon Don, what's going on, baby? Uncle's faded.
It's about
me. Nah. He good. He got another question here. Hey, do y'all think pro sports is going down now because of so much nepotism? That's a great ass question. Pro sports is going down. Well, it was going down with Kansas City, but I don't really know the nepotism. Like, I don't know any families that's looking out. But if you want to say favoritism, yeah, of course it was. I think it's just a big conspiracy that the Kansas City Chiefs was not successful this year.
I think what they need to do is they need to add another ref, because I think it's just too many calls out here they're missing. They missed a lot of good calls last year. Some of these calls can cost a team a playoff run or a playoff game. So we asking a whole lot of these officials, and they can't see everything, but another set of eyes wouldn't hurt. It's my opinion.
Yeah, I agree too. I'm not that proud. I'm not that proud. Tell Lawrence Taylor, if I played against the Giants and I was a linebacker playing against his team, I ain't seen nobody better than you, bro. And just get the jerseys. Lawrence Taylor, as intimidating as he is, I'll be damned. I just can't. I ain't getting no player no problem. I ain't do that when I play basketball. I ain't getting my even though he good, but I ain't hell no. Everybody is a child of a former player, especially the NBA. Nobody is getting it out the mud except for Carmelo Anthony's son. He's going the right way. He's working his ass off right now. Right now, today they play Wake Forest, and Carmelo Anthony's son. You don't see him in the limelight. You don't hear too much about him. He's out there grinding. Sometimes he starts, sometimes he doesn't.
Right.
He's going the right way.
Right.
Carmelo Anthony's son.
Right.
He might not even fucking make them. He might not even make the draft. That's okay. Just because your dad played and your dad was good, don't mean anything. Basketball is different. In the Michael Jordan era, ever, and Larry Bird they wanted to play against the best. Today, everybody's friendly. Everybody want to play everybody. Yeah, everybody too friendly. That's why the NBA don't have any killers. We need killers out here, man. We need guys that's gonna take the shot. I agree. Cayenne and Elijah Arenas, absolutely. Those guys getting it out the mud, bro. I follow Carmelo Anthony. His son is training his ass off. Bryce James, red shirt. What's up, Rock? What's up, Rock? Rockstar Rock in the building. Bryce James, red shirting. See? Bryce James. Now Bryce James is going a different route. I wonder why. I like Cayenne, though. I like the way Carmelo is getting him going. I test still rolling yet, Q. They ain't gonna let us go. Let me tell you whose son is going to make the drive. Gilbert Arenas. His son is phenomenal. He's better than LeBron's son, Buford Ian. Right now, he is better than Carmelo's son. Yeah, Gilbert Arenas' son is good. I agree. The banana boat crew messed up the competition in the banana boat. Oh, saying to you, my brother, saying to you, Rockstar Rock. Oh, man. All right, we got to get out of here. We got to get the dog out of here. We appreciate you guys in the live chat, man. You guys make the show. Y'all came through.
Appreciate y'all,
tonight,
man. Just keep on doing it, man. Keep on coming in. Love it, man. Love it. Keep on coming in.
We appreciate y'all tonight. We appreciate y'all, man. It's good. It's good, man. Good show, man. Fortunately, but that is our show for tonight. As always, we want to thank you very, very much out there, live chat, for watching another episode of the Real to Sports Talk Show. Y'all know the routine, man. Hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button, and if you really, really like the show and the vibe, and wouldn't mind watching us each and every week talk about sports, just simply hit that subscribe button. And when you see that little bell, turn on that bell too, man. It'll notify your phone every time we go live. Actually, it's now doing it 30 minutes before we go live. So it's letting you know to go ahead and get your popcorn, your cold beverage, and sit your ass down, because we're getting ready to do it. We are getting ready to do it, man. We're ready to do it. Live chat, what we got here real quick. You notice Carmelo Anthony did not want to play with LeBron or that banana boat team. Y'all killing me with the banana boat tonight. He wanted to play against them brothers because he felt he was better than them. True. That is true. No doubt. A2D, man. We're gonna do business soon, brother. A2D. Can't wait to hear from you, man. We're gonna pull up on us, A2D. Oh, most definitely. You know what? Right after this show, when I get everything situated and everything, I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna hit that subscribe button. I am going to subscribe to the ATD, man. Simply can. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's do some collab. We got that going down. Me and you talk, A2D. Me and you talk. We got something going. We got something brewing. Man. A2D, man. It's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a good year. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, man. Again, man, thank you guys for watching the show tonight. Thank you guys, live chat. Appreciate you guys. Sheila Dupree, Virginia Beach, is up in the building. Sheila Dupree. Shout out to Sheila Dupree, man. A United States veteran. Sheila Dupree. But I cannot leave without words from the legendary Q-Dog.
All right, man. I'm telling you, man, I enjoyed the show night live chat, boy. You seem to amaze me. Y'all starting out beginning this year, boy. I'm telling you, boy, you're hitting on all cylinders. We're going into March next week, and it's going to be a big weekend start next weekend because we're going to follow right into free agency. There'll be some big moves going around. So some of y'all in the live chat, keep it popping the way y'all been popping, man. We enjoy the questions. We enjoy the topic, and we enjoy y'all chiming in. Like I say, it's just not us. Y'all part of it too. And we just love you, man. Just come on in here. And I just feel some kind of way, man. I just feel this is going to be a good year for this podcast. I just feel like it's going to be a good year, man. Yes, and we're going to have a good football season too. The way y'all guys popping off in here, the way the live chat popping off, man, and the good questions. Y'all ask good questions.
You ain't lying.
Good questions. And I want to give a shout out to the live chat, man. Thank y'all for coming in. We love you for what you do, man. And
yes,
can't wait to see you again next week, baby. And we're going to have a hot show next week, starting into the end of free agency. And then the week after that, it's on the popping.
On the popping, baby. The draft.
That's Saturday, baby. The NFL draft, baby.
Yeah, we're coming up on it.
Let's let's get it.
Those are words from the dog. Those are words from the dog right there, man. I'll be here Tuesday night, man, 7 p.m. as the host. Make sure you guys stop by. Ask me anything sports related, any questions. You can pick my brain. Ain't too much of it there, but you can pick some of it. And if you guys in the live chat, y'all want to talk about anything in particular, that show as the host is particularly for the people, of the people, and for the people, man. So come on back Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Right here on YouTube. Like I said, if you guys got anything y'all want to talk about, anything you want to get off, anything, man, any questions, or y'all can live chat, y'all can ask each other questions, y'all can ask me questions, whatever the case may be, man, whatever. I'm just here for 1 hour because your opinion counts here in the Real Sports Podcast, man. So we love y'all again, man, and thank y'all for watching. On behalf of myself and the legend over there, the Q-Dogster, everybody around the world, please, just watching, please be safe and stay safe. And that, my friends, is an order.